What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Princess, and in today's video we are talking different paths you can take to become a medical doctor. Out there is two paths, and those paths are traditional path and the non-traditional path. The traditional path is people who's gonna go straight to it. There is no break, there is no gap year, there is nothing in between. They were going to graduate from high school, get your degree in biology or chemistry, take the MCAT while you're in college, and apply to med school your junior year of college for you to get accepted to start the following year when you graduate your undergrad. However, you don't have to take that path. There is a non-traditional path. A non-traditional path is basically people who did not follow the traditional path I just explained. The non-traditional path is when you don't just go straight into med school right after undergrad. Some people don't even take biology or chemistry to get into med school. You can get your degree in English, psychology, whatever you want to get a degree in. However, you do need to take the prerequisites that is out there for you to get accepted into medical college. So my path was half and half. I went to high school. I graduated high school. I went to college. I graduated college. I took my MCAT while I was in college. However, I didn't apply to med school while I was in college. I applied to med school after I was done with college. When I was done, I didn't have any money on me. I needed some sort of money to sustain me or to help pay for tuition. I did not want to accumulate loans. The typical tuition is about $250 for the entire 4 years of medical college, and that is expensive. Some people are in $500,000 debt. College in America, even the Caribbean college, medical colleges are even expensive. Some people come out with $400,000 debt. And to me, I just didn't want to follow that path. So I ended up using my degree and got into pharmaceutical. I started working as a scientist. I worked for a while, and then I started medical school. While in medical school, doing my thing, money, it got really tough on me because I couldn't afford it anymore. And here's the thing in med school: if you can't afford your tuition, you will get locked out of Moodle, okay? In the middle of my semester, no lie, in the middle of my semester, I got locked out of Moodle. I couldn't go into Moodle to rewatch a lecture that was done. I couldn't go into it to do practice tests, and it was around COVID time, so I couldn't go in to even take exam. So I was literally forced to take another route. I knew that I wasn't getting any loans. I would apply for loans, I would get denied, and it just wasn't working out for me. So I decided, this is my life. I want to become a doctor. I have to do what I need to do to get money and get back into med school. So I took a leave of absence. A leave of absence is when you let the medical college know, hey, I'm taking this time off because of this situation, and I'm gonna come back this time and complete my medical degree. I took the time off that I needed to take off. I went back into pharmaceutical. A lot of people feel that you need to actually go right into med school when you're done. And it's just not so. Situation happens a lot. I'm probably not the only student who have to take a leave of absence to work and get back into med school to complete their medical degree. We are out here trying to make life, trying not to get ourselves into a lot of debt. And you might feel like you want to give up, but take it from me, okay? Take it from me. Don't give up. Medical school, becoming a doctor is not a race. It is a marathon. It is not a race. You have to take it one step at a time. And you also have to keep in mind that you are not on the same journey as someone else. That person who is in med school, who is graduating, journey is different from yours. I felt some type of way too at the beginning when all of my friends I may have started med school with was graduating or are far ahead of me, and I felt some type of way. However, I always had to keep in mind that I'm on my own path. I am not on my friend path. I am not on a specific timeline. And this timeline thing is very dangerous because you might feel like I'm getting old. You know, why am I here wasting time working to get back in med school? But it doesn't matter whether you become 35 or whatever, you are still going to become 35. So why not just become 35 with your dream job, which is becoming a doctor? You will still be 40. Why not be 40 and be what you always wanted to be, which is becoming a doctor? It's so easy to give up. If you are passionate to become a doctor, taking the non-traditional path shouldn't knock you off what you want to do. Taking the non-traditional path by taking time off from med school shouldn't make you feel like you're a failure. What is your passion will always, well, passion changes, but accept your passion having changed to become a doctor. But if it didn't change, don't give up. Just don't give up. You always got to keep in mind that I'm going to become a doctor no matter what. I don't need to take the traditional path. It is okay. Just always tell yourself it's okay. You are gonna get there. When you see your friends graduating med school that you started with, congratulate them. Be happy for them because your time is coming. You are on your own unique path to becoming a doctor. It doesn't matter if you have to take time off to work, to save, and then go back. It doesn't matter if you haven't started yet and you are thinking on it. And if you feel like I'm getting old, but guess what? You're gonna get old anyways. You're gonna be 35 years old. You're going to be 40 years old. It's your age don't go down. It always goes up. So why not just be that 35-year-old doctor like you always wanted to be? Why not be 40 as the doctor or surgeon that you always dreamed to be? I feel like the only thing that's going to stop you is you. You are the only person that's going to stop you. So don't give up. All right? Don't give up. Anyways, so that was a lot of preaching, but I'm done now. I'm gonna go now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will be dropping videos every Wednesday and every Friday. Until then, peace.